back at 7:40. Next week, the Tri-State Women's Network is back, offering women in manufacturing professional development opportunities. And to talk the focus for this next session is Sam Herring and Angel Hill. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
You guys have done this several times throughout the course of the past year and a half, and there's different maybe themes or speakers each time. What is the focus for this next session coming up next week?
So this next session, we have Ambassador Kelly Craft joining us. So she has been ambassador to Canada and then moved on to ambassador to the UN. So big experiences out there, and really the focus is leading to diplomatically. How do you make sure your voice is heard in a room probably full of gentlemen, and then just kind of some of her stories and experiences that could help the women attending.
Cool. And you know, it's both making your voice heard, but also listening, you know, to other people's thoughts and opinions when you're an ambassador. I don't know, I haven't spoken with Kelly, but when you're an ambassador, you're entertaining all different sorts of points of view. Obviously, in manufacturing, you have to entertain all points of view as well. So kind of learning maybe to balance that as well?
Yes, yes, for sure, for sure. And then, of course, we're going to focus on the networking, you know, at the tables and with the different companies.
What kind of networking do you all do at the tables or with each other as the women arrive?
We bring the women in, so when they first come into the scenario, they have no idea where they're going to sit and where they're going to be. So we put them at a table with women that they don't particularly may know. They could be anywhere from someone that's on the front line, production line, someone in an HR position, someone in a director position, someone in a newscasting position, someone in any position. So they're going to get to talk to these women about maybe some of the challenges that they've been experiencing and comparing to them that they're not alone, and they have this group that they can celebrate with, come up with ideas on how to make things better, give them suggestions that maybe they can use in their environment to be able to pass along to the other women that they work with. So they've created these networks. Now when they come to these events, they reach out and they look for people and they make connections.
Now, also, isn't there usually a few nonprofits that are on hand that either get to speak for a few minutes or they have, you know, a table display with resources available for folks?
So we will have 4 nonprofits there at each event. So they will have tables. They'll be able to tell the women what they do in the community, also how the women can help the nonprofits succeed in what they do.
And who's coming this year?
So we have WARM, we have the Visitors Information Center, and we have Infinite Hope.
Okay. And will they be there for both sessions, or is it going to switch out?
No, they will be there both sessions.
And talk about the times, you know, when this is, where it is, and then the different sessions for women to attend.
So it'll be at One Life Church here in Henderson. There's 2 sessions. You can attend the first session, which is from 7:15 to 9:15, and then the second session is in the afternoon from 1 to 3:15. So you have your option to choose which session you'd like to attend.
Yes, and if anyone is interested in attending, reach out to Tri-State Women's Network at gmail.com. We also have a Facebook page.
And they don't need to attend both, correct?
Correct. Identical sessions. Yes.
And will Kelly be the only one speaking, or are there other speakers besides her?
Kelly will be the main speaker. We'll have a quick closer, but the focus will be on her and her stories and her information and suggestions.
Will she be taking any questions at the end? Maybe a question and answer session with her?
If you have any questions for Kelly, let us know.
And this is coming up on the 21st, so that's just right around the corner. When is the deadline for women to reach out or to send you guys an email about attending?
The 19th would be kind of the last we can offer a guest pass, and then we could talk about membership into the network.
And so after you attend, then it's kind of on a membership basis?
Yes. So the corporation would join as a member, and all the women under that company could join us. So far we have 26 corporate members and partners. So
great.
Just continue to grow.
To add more. All right. Well, it's coming up August 21st at One Life Henderson, and Ambassador Kelly Craft will be the main headliner speaker there at the Tri-State Women's Network.